I don't really have an idea for a funny intro for this video, so here's my dog. Look at him. Isn't he the best? Aren't you the best? He the best. You gonna speak for the camera? You gonna speak for the people? Come on. Tell them all about this game. Tell them. Yo guys, it's Woody Run. Welcome to Flikerin. Maybe like flickering flashlight. So I don't know anything about this game. I think I downloaded it recently, but I don't remember downloading it. I don't remember anything about it. I'm sure I downloaded it for a reason. Little dude right there. Oh look, flickering flashlight. I was right. It flickered off. Oh, hello. Something a little odd about this game. I actually started it up right before this, and it started with volume all the way down, so I didn't hear any of this the first time. And it keeps moving positions. Where's it gonna go next? Oh, he's back. Okay, so we're just gonna start. I don't know what this game is about. I don't know why I downloaded it or anything like that, but it must have looked interesting.
In the dark shadow, I run like a horse. My prey is dead. Call me Gargoyle Stone.
Is there some deeper meaning to that? Ooh, collect 9 Oh, I remember. This is a Slender type game. Okay. And I don't think it's based off of Slender exactly, but it's like Slender-esque. Collect 9 puppets, collect 8 pages. And it even starts like Slender. The sound is kind of similar. Other than the walking sound being extremely annoying and bad, I love everything about this so far. It feels very faithful to the original Slender, how it starts and how it feels. And I am of the personal belief that the original Slender is one of the only good Slender games out there. Guess I can't open this. Oh, left click for flashlight. Look out, flashlight's flickering. So I downloaded this game, I remember now. I saw that this was a Slender type game, and if you remember from my last video, I mentioned playing a really bad Slender game. I think it was called Slender Ultimate one. I even played a clip of it in the other video, but it was so bad that I didn't even bother making a video on it, and it left me so disappointed. Oh, I have a sprint. Okay. But it left me so disappointed that I saw this game and I was like, you know what? Let's give this a shot. Maybe this will be a good Slender game. So here we are, playing Flikerin instead of Slender Ultimate one. I don't think this has anything to do with Slender himself, Slender Man. I could be wrong, but judging by the puppet, instead of it being pages, I'm gonna guess our monster is different. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of the Slender Man himself. A good while back, I got really into Slender Man. Me and my brother had discovered the Marble Hornet stuff after a ton of it had been made already. It wasn't fully finished or whatever. Is it fully finished now? I think it is. But it hadn't been fully finished, and we were just at my grandmother's house, and it was really late at night. And I think for like the entire weekend, we were just binge watching every one of the Marble Hornets, Marble Hornets, Slender Man things, and just terrifying ourselves. And I've said this before in a video long ago, but my grandma's house was deep in the woods, like deep in the woods at the very end of this long dirt road. And her house was just in a small clearing, and then there was a yard, and then there was just woods all around. And you could look out back, and a little bit of ways out, right beside the woods, there was a single lamppost with a single light shining out, barely illuminating some of the woods and some of the yard. And oh my god, after we watched the Slender Man stuff, and we would... Huh? Why are we thumping? We watched some of the Slender Man stuff, and we would always imagine Slender Man out there. Or at least I would anyway, and it always freaked me out. Okay, very faithful to the original Slender. I don't know why we're thumping yet, because I haven't found a doll yet. Is he around me? Whoever it is? Oh, hey, landmark. That's right. Okay, it's very faithful to Slender. It's probably going to have dolls on landmarks. Mouse sensitivity is a little high. Always got to complain about the mouse sensitivity. Oh, really? There's not one here? Oh, man, I haven't played a game that really... Why are you flickering? Is it in front of me? It must be over there. It's only when I look in that direction. I'm going this way. I'm gonna run this way. Use up a little sprint. What? Ah! God. only saw him for a brief second. It looked like a scarecrow. Oh, I guess it was this guy. I know what the thumbnail's gonna be. 0 puppets collected. Wow. I suck. All right, let's try that again. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look, just take this in. That is like spot on to how the original Slender starts. I love it. I love it. So what is the sprint like? If it's anything like the other one, it's going to be limited. It doesn't seem to have run out just yet. But it's still running. Is the sprint just unlimited? Was I handicapping myself by not running? What? New thump? If there's something else out here, it's gonna freak me out. So we finally found our first doll. How do I? Okay, E. 1 through 9 collect. Oh, okay, we're thumping already. So I guess if you spend enough time out here, then the levels, well, what would you call it? The levels of aggro that the Slender Man has will pick up. That's how it worked in the original. I love this. It's so faithful to the original. My only complaint is the sound quality is kind of poor. This rustling, it's really hurting my ears. I don't like it at all. Ooh, hey. Not hello, but I mean like actual hay. It's a lot of hay bales. I'm just gonna keep running, right? Should I turn my light off? Okay, whatever. Just get away from me, man! How do you work? Are you 173? I think he's 173. My flashlight's dying. Oh. Is it going to die? I'm testing right now. I'm definitely gonna have a flashing lights warning at the beginning of this. Yeah, okay. The quality of that is terrible. It hurts my ears. Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's not like Slender Man in that sense, which it's fine with me. I like that. So you have to shine the light on him to stop him, but you have to look at him too, like SCP-173. That's why I say he's like 173. Okay, I understand the mechanics now. And if you shine the light on him too long, your flashlight will flicker and die. I gotcha. So let's go look for some landmarks. I already know one's over this way, so that's where I'm heading first. I wish the death itself was a little scarier. In the original Slender, there was that thing where he'd get kind of close to you and you wouldn't know it. Wait, my sprint ran out. It didn't run out last time. Also, the doll isn't here this time. Oh, it's right here this time. But in the original Slender, there's you know the classic giant thump jump scare noise. Yeah, that I don't think this game has something like that. Unless it does, and I already forgot that it has it. That could be what's happening. No, I gotta keep my light on him. My sprint's already gone. I should be using my sprints whenever I'm around him, trying to get away. Did he leave? Did I do it right? Come on, no doll in here? Okay, let's do this. Maybe this is the way to do it. Oh no, it's the edge of the map. I don't want to be here. Dang it, I'm sucking at this game. How am I not out of his range yet? I can't see. Oh my god. Where is he? I can't turn around because it'll make him come after me faster, won't it? Maybe he's just in that direction really far away? I don't know, but I got my sprint back, so I'm just gonna run. Where am I? What is this? I can't see. Can't see. Give me doll. Oh, he's right there. Wait, he only moves when I move. I don't know if you can see that or not. He doesn't move when the light's on him and I'm moving, but look at his shadow. Look at his shadow. And you can just tell, obviously, he got closer. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Is there like a range where I can get out of the flickering range? I guess so. Oh, this is hard. I suck at this. I mean, I was never claiming to be good at it. But still, he's very aggressive. He's almost too aggressive. Like, I only got one doll, man. How are you over there now? In that general direction. I don't even know where he is. Just run. How are you over there? I'm so lost. I don't know where I am. What? How are you catching up to me? I'm sprinting! Oh, no. This is so hard. I don't get it. Oh, my God. It's disorienting, too. Oh, there goes my light. There goes my light. Oh, he got me. Got it just in time. Okay, so aside from being pretty faithful kind of reimagining of the original Slender, in a sense, I don't like the mechanics of how this guy works, and I don't like how aggressive he is. He seems to be able to come after you very early, and after only like one puppet. In the original Slender, you were pretty much safe from like 1 to 4, which is about half the papers, as long as you weren't taking extremely long amounts of time to find everything. But this one, it seems like he's just coming after you. Maybe it has something to do with sprinting. Maybe I should just be wandering around slowly. But the fact that he can catch up to me while I'm sprinting, it's a bit annoying. As much as I do like the 173 mechanic of having to look at him, walking backwards through a cornfield while your flashlight's flickering, never thought about it before, but wow, that makes my eyes hurt. Not a big fan of it. Hey, doll. Give me doll, give me doll. So as you pick up dolls, you get heavier ambiance. And I'd really like to see what the ambiance is like with at least a couple of dolls. I know I keep bringing up the original Slender. Sorry about that. But I mean, what else am I supposed to compare this to? This is obviously based off of Slender. What else would I be comparing it to? It's even a faithful recreation of the original in a sense. Reimagining is definitely the better word for that. I'm gonna try saving my sprint. We're at the point in the video where I'm most likely doing a ton of cuts. So I'll probably only be coming back to you whenever something interesting is going on. I got two. See? Well, I was gonna say something interesting that I can do with this is if I hear his breathing slowly creeping up on me, then I can just stop in place. But he came after me that time. Last time when I had my light off, he didn't move unless I moved. I don't know if the strategy is to never run. Is this a hint? In the dark shadow, I run like a horse. Does that mean if I do this, you can run? Like turn off the light, you can run? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Maybe I'm attracting him to me while I run with the lights on. Maybe I really do have to preserve my battery. All right. Getting our first doll here. I think that thumping is me running out of sprint, because there is a very slight breathing behind it. Yeah, my strategy right now is leaving the light off as much as I can and listening for the guy. So I'm mostly just moving around in pitch black darkness. Well, that didn't work. Man, I don't know. Oh, hey, look at that. Coincidentally, just got one. I don't know what I'm doing. If I can get 3, I'll be happy. Go away. Let me get 3. Come on, man. No, there's not one in here? Oh. Oh, right here. 3. There's the ambiance pickup. Oh, that's awful. I mean, it's good. It's freaky. This is my favorite part of the original Slender, is how much the ambiance would pick up. Yeah, he still catches up to me no matter what. See, so I don't know how to balance running and shining the light on him. Yeah, he'll just catch up to you no matter what. So I don't really get the gameplay loop here. You would think if I run right now, he would never catch up to me. Like that should be how it's balanced. I got 4. There's no way I'm getting more than 4 though. I don't even think I've seen any other landmarks. Whoa! Okay, he teleports. That would have been nice to know beforehand. I guess it makes sense. It's how he was showing up in different places all the time. Hey. He teleports and moves, unlike OG Slendy. So, yeah, I definitely gotta say, it's a bit of a monotonous and kind of nauseating gameplay loop, because it seems like your best strategy is to just do this. Once he gets close to you, you just turn around and start walking away to get your sprint back. And then once you finally have your sprint back, you can kind of get a little bit of distance on him and just repeat the process. But you don't want to get too far, because if he starts teleporting on you, then you're going to lose track of him, and you won't have your loop down. Oh, I lost my light. No! No! No, I just found a new landmark! Oh. Oh. No. Okay, I've been playing this way longer than I should have. I love a lot of things about this game. I got a hair in my mouth. There are a lot of things that I like about this game. There are a lot of things I don't like about this game. I can't complain much, obviously, because it's a free game. I didn't pay money for this, so complaining is just like, whatever. It's a free game. Can't really complain that much. But I can give some criticisms and critiques to maybe see the developer improve either this game or maybe even future games that are similar. So yeah, the mechanic of him being like 173 where you have to stare at him for him to not move, it's cool in concept, but I think in a game like this, you need him to act more like Slender, because the limited sprint combined with the limited flashlight stun, it's not fun to manage that in the right way. It seems like to get distance on him, you have to exhaust both of those resources a bit. Like almost completely exhaust your sprinting, and then you have to also exhaust some of your flickering light. That's why it's called Flikerin. And another thing you have to sacrifice, which may not be as apparent, is you have to sacrifice your ability to see where you're going, because you have to look at him and you have to move away from him. So you're never seeing what's behind you. That combined with it being a big corn maze really disorients you. It disorientates you while you're trying to look for landmarks and make progress. Like, I think the only way I would even get decent at this is if I drew a map of the place. And even then, there's another issue I have with how aggressive he is. He shouldn't be that aggressive until around 3 or so. There's 9, so maybe even 4. The original Slender, there's 8, and you're pretty much okay until 3 or 4. But it seems like there's no way to kind of get rid of him for a bit, which in the original Slender, you could do that. Sometimes he would be chasing you, he'd be in the back behind you for a while, but sometimes you turn around, Slender would just be gone. This one doesn't really work like that. It seems like this guy's always chasing you, and then if you happen to get out of his range, he'll teleport somewhere else and then start chasing you again. So you don't ever get a break from him. And in a game like this, it would really help not only with the difficulty, but with the scariness if he just randomly gave you breaks where you're kind of wondering what's happening and where he is, because it got very predictable. I was able to tell pretty much when he would pop up and show up on me. And then there were other things that I also think would help out the game, like better sound. I think having a jump scare noise, kind of like the Slender dun every once in a while, whenever you like, if he gets close to you, I don't know, it doesn't work the same because Slender teleports. He doesn't move. So Slender would teleport behind you really close, and then you get jump scare noise. This guy kind of slowly like, I don't know if the mic picked that up, but it'll get louder. That breath will get louder as he gets close to you. Oh, it kind of makes it more like a Five Nights at Freddy's reaction instead of being a scare. Just to me personally, that takes a lot of the scariness out of it. But you've got a lot going for you here because you've really nailed that beginning atmosphere and the landmarks, and I like the environment. It's just a lot of the mechanics don't really mix well with this kind of gameplay, in my personal opinion. But that's just my opinion. Think of it what you will. Try it for yourself. I have a link for it down in the description. If you find out a great way to get all 9 puppets and you see the ending, let me know what happens down in the comments. Give your opinions down in the comments as well. I'll be down there reading and responding and all that. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like on it. Subscribe to see more videos similar to this one. I play indie horror games all the time. So if that's what you're into, that's what you get. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.